welcome to my channel, Soulfully Gifted Power One. We're gonna hop right into it, babies. Thank you so much for all your love and blessings, and thank you so much for all your early birthday wishes, and thank you so much for anyone that donated to me. I really appreciate you guys so much for early blessings. Thank you. We're gonna hop right into it. Love, this is how does your past lovers, ex-lovers, and friends view you now? How does your past ex-lovers, ex-friends view you now? If this reading resonates with you and you like this topic, please like, comment down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're interested in my Patreon or my personal readings, everything's listed down below in the description box. I will leave a clip what's up on Patreon. Again, my birthday's coming up. It's the 18th, guys, so I will be going live in a couple days. So yeah, I'm gonna celebrate with you guys, and I really appreciate you guys for all your support and wishes, and thank you so much. So let's get into this reading. So this is my pile where you got the streets talking, baby. Like, you got the streets talking. Like, you got people running their mouth about you. You got people asking about you. You have old lovers asking about you. You have people that knew old people that dated you, and they're asking, hey, what happened to this person? This is the power where the streets are talking. Like, y'all got the streets talking about you. You have old people that knew you asking about you. So you got old friends asking about you. You have people that knew you used to hang out with such and such. You're like, oh, what happened to you with such and such? Where has such and such been? You know, it's a lot of where has Power One been, because you have not been around. And you are like that energy where people kind of remember you because your energy was that enticing. So people are like, oh my God, what happened to that one cool girl? What happened to that one cool girl you was dating? Like, well, the girl that could do this, that was talented, you know? So there's a lot of speaking about you right now for past people, like past exes and lovers, past conversations being had about you amongst friends, even old friends that you're not friends with anymore. So past people and stuff like that can feel like you are selfish. Now, that does not have to be the case, Power One. But past ex-lovers and past friends, some of them do feel like you're very disloyal. They do feel like you're selfish. We're going to see why they feel like that. We got the 8 of Cups because you walked away. So past exes and past lovers feel like you were selfish. You were disloyal because you walked away from them. You decided to no longer be friends with people. You decided to distance yourself away from people. You decided to disconnect from people, whether this is an old lover, whether this is a past person, and wherever this is. You decided to take your energy somewhere else. You decided to move on. You decided to leave certain things in the past. And past people are kind of upset by this. And with this moon card here, people wasn't really seeing this coming. So maybe you just started to outgrow people. People could have felt, they feel like it's disloyal or selfish because they did not see it coming. We got the Sun card. So this has to do about your happiness. This does, now that the Sun card is here, this has everything to do about you walking away and actually stepping into a time where it's better for you. So these past exes, lovers, friends, they're not upset because they feel like you're disloyal or selfish. They're upset that you actually walked away and you actually walked into something that was good for you. That talk about better times ahead of you, fortunate times ahead of you, blessings, abundance. Not, you didn't just walk away and just decided, oh, I'm walking away from you and this is it. Y'all walked away and decided to go live your life. Y'all actually walked away and ran into more time, so you had more freedom. Some of you guys became more confident. You started self-expressing yourself more. You have been going out of your way to really just make sure you're happy. And this is what I'm seeing here. So some of these people feel like you're disloyal and selfish because you walked away from them. But not only did you walk away, but you walked into something that was better for you. With the Sun card here, your life actually upgraded since you walked away from certain people. And I think that's what it is. I feel like whoever these people are, they would not care so much if you wasn't doing what you're doing now. They wouldn't care so much if you weren't that girl or that guy. It's almost like, okay, you walked away and your life better, and I want to be around for that, but I'm not there. So now I feel like you're disloyal. Now I feel like you're selfish. Now I feel like you kind of switched up, you know. So this is what I'm getting here. So that's just for a few of you guys, but that is the energy I'm seeing here. So take it resonate if it doesn't. So how past friends and lovers view you now is, there could have been a point, and it's not going to resonate for everyone, but there could have been a point at a time where you was trying to level up. You were really trying to figure out what you wanted to do. You was in this energy of, how can I expand? How can I grow? Where's going to be my next step? What am I going to be doing that's going to bring me that happiness? What am I doing that's going to bring me that next monument moment? You know, you was looking for blessings. You were looking for, how can I grow? How can I not stay in a bubble? How can I not stay in a box? And that has something to do financially. Some of you guys, you want to do a new career. Others of you, you would just get into new hobbies. Some of you guys, you already had talents that you was good at, but you started to display them. Some of you guys, you wanted to become entrepreneurs. Some of you guys, you want to go back to school. It's so many different energies where you were trying to do certain things to expand, and then there's people that are around you, whether this is old lovers, whether this is old friends. People is kind of comfortable with their lifestyle, so people are kind of comfortable doing the same routine. You know, maybe that's going out, you know, drinking, having a good time. You know, that could look like anything. Some of you guys, you're ready to see new scenery. You're ready to travel. Like, for instance, I'll give you an example. Some of you guys, you could have been going to the club. The club is great, but you're ready to see scenes. You're ready to experience, make memories, see things that you wouldn't be able to see every day. You're ready to step outside of the norm. And certain people are kind of comfortable with whatever they had going on, and you kind of was ready for newness. You was ready for more. And I feel like these people weren't on the same page as you, whether this is an ex-lover, whether this is ex-friends. Certain people weren't on the same page with you because they were comfortable. And I do see where y'all end up outgrowing certain individuals, or people can feel like you outgrew them. So you have past friends and ex-lovers that do feel like you outgrew them financially, and these are people that knew this energy about you, because a lot of you guys, this is gonna resonate for y'all, for the ones that resonate with. It's not meant to resonate with everyone, but in this specific part of the reading, there are people that knew you were trying to grow. They knew you didn't want the same things for yourself. They knew this, and it kind of was just comfortable with what they had. And now that they actually seen your vision grow for you, and they started to see you create it, it was almost like they kind of felt left behind a little bit. Like, dang, like, I do remember when Power One said they were going to do this and do that, but I didn't really kind of think Power One was serious like that, or I didn't kind of think that this could happen. So it's kind of like that. It's almost like people kind of was comfortable, and then it get uncomfortable until it's kind of like you were already kind of gone. So this is what I'm getting. We got the Nine of Cups here. Look, talk about your wish fulfillment. So people didn't kind of get uncomfortable until you started actually progressing, until you started actually getting your wish fulfillments, until your dreams started to come true. And when you started to see the results that you wanted to see, that's when people kind of got uncomfortable, because it's like they're either out of your life now, and whatever you were telling them when you were in their life, they see that happen for you regardless whether it was in your life or not. You have people around you where it was like you was trying to grow, that was kind of comfortable, and they didn't kind of believe your vision until things started to take off for you, and then that's when it got uncomfortable. But you were already too ahead to kind of stop what you were doing. It's like, I already got me here, or I already worked hard, I kind of got to stop what I'm doing and kind of backtrack. It's like that. It's like people was around you for the vision, they were able to grow with you, but they was kind of comfortable in whatever lifestyle, whatever they were doing, they didn't see that into afterwards. So past people and friends and ex-lovers, they view you as being very well endowed. They feel like other people want to be like you. They feel like the people that they date or people that they're messing around with are striving to become what you already are. So some of you guys, you can have a past lover that is dating somebody that's trying to get themselves in a position that you already got yourself in. Somebody's kind of looking like, it's almost like somebody kind of feel like they fumbled the bag with you because they have a past person. And even if they didn't tell this past person about it, it's more so coming through. It's more so giving that energy. It's like, oh, my last girl or guy, they actually doing that. You know, they actually doing that right now, and you trying to do that. You know, it's kind of just like, I got somebody that's still trying to, I got somebody that already have it, and I'm with somebody that's still trying to get it. It's almost like somebody feel like they kind of fumbled the bag. They had something that worked. Now they're with somebody that's trying to get to where you are. I don't know. There's something like that for some of you guys here. Past people and exes or friends, they still have love for you. There are certain people that still had love for you, even if y'all fell out. There are certain people from your past that do still keep a close space to you in your heart. Past friends and ex-lovers feel like you glowed up. Your looks, honey, you have glowed up. You are looking good. Y'all have past exes that are still attracted to you, that still want to talk to you, that still want to be with you. Some of them even feel like you are finer now. You can even have past exes that feel like you're out of the league currently. A lot of you got your past exes and friends to see that you changed up your style. Like, you have completely upgraded. Like, and the thing is with you, Power One, is you're the power that people are talking about you so much because you have been on the level up. Ever since you disconnected from certain people, people can't say that you started to downgrade or that you started to fumble. And that's the big energy around this. People can't be like, oh, Power One fell off. Oh, Power One did this. Power One did that. People really can't say that about you because what are they going to say? Like, everything that you have going on speaks for itself. That's like saying, you know, that's really the energy I'm getting here. So this is how past friends and lovers view you. So some of you guys, there are past friends and lovers that do want to come around now that things worked out for you. We got the Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, so it's this energy where people are wanting to come around you now because of how dependable you are, because of how reliable you are. But these are people that's trying to come around because things worked out for you. I'm gonna be 100%. So some of you guys, y'all do have past friends and lovers that do see you having these new beginnings with this Fool card. They see all these good things coming for you. We got the Ten of Swords. They see you overcame the betrayal that you went through, overcame the betrayal that life threw at you. Whatever they threw at you, you have whatever you've been through, you literally overcame that, and you have new beginnings happening for you. And there are past friends and lovers that see it, and it's like they want to come back around now that they see who you are now. It's like these are people that these are the type of people where it's more so it's given like, because we got the disloyal and selfish card, so these could have been people that was very disloyal and selfish to you in certain ways, but it's just giving this energy where it's like, I didn't see you were that girl or that guy when I was dating you. I kind of overlooked you. I kind of thought you were like everybody else. I kind of thought that everybody else was kind of better than you, you know. And then it's like now I'm dating people, or I'm experiencing people that's trying to get to the place you are at in life, and I feel like I fumbled the bag. And then you have people that used to be friends with, it's like they could have thought that they were too cool to be friends with you still, or they could have felt they was in a certain place in their life, or they could have felt like their own reasons where they kind of like wanted to leave you left out, or wanted to keep you hanging, or didn't want to show up for you the way you would show up for them. Now these people are like, oh my God, you know, Power is growing. They have glowed up. Look at the things that they got for themselves. Look at what they obtained for themselves. Look at all them wish fulfillments. Certain things that you were telling people that you wanted when you were in their life, they see that you have it now, even though they're not in your life anymore. And it's like, dang, I kind of want to be here. Like, look at Power One's life. People are looking at your life as something that they would love. They wish they would have stayed around to see, because if they would have stayed around. And these are people that know how you love. They know you're a hard lover. They know you somebody where you care about the people that you care about. So these people knew that if they were around you, they would have benefited some type of way around you. So this is how past lovers and friends are viewing you here. Past lover and friends are viewing you as very divine. Like, there could have been people that did not see what you were talking about, but they see it now. There could even be a past lover that still feel like you're their soulmate. They still feel like you're heavily connected. This is somebody that y'all's in a relationship with. They still feel like there could be something with you. So some of you guys here as well, past friends and lovers are you are considered. Some of you guys, there are old lovers where you are like the baddest person that they've been with, man or woman. Like, some of you guys, even though you are not entering people's life, you are still considered that bad person. Like, when I say bad, I'm not talking about like bad like me. I'm talking about you are still considered that person where you're attractive. Some of you guys, you are people around certain individuals still think you're the finest person that people have been with, finest person that people have dated. Like, so people that you dated that has dated other people after you, they have not topped you. For a lot of you guys, you got the World card. Some people have been meeting disappointments and disappointments ever since they left your life. Certain people have not been able to find what you brought, because we got the Two of Cups in reverse and the World card in reverse. That talks about constantly meeting people and having unsuccessful relationships, finding yourself in situationships, or finding yourself in limbo situations, constantly being disappointed when it comes to partnering with people, or even connecting with people as friends, constantly meeting people that don't show up the way you show up, burdened because people are not, giving the same way you're giving. People are more so worried about quantity over quality, So it's giving like people have not been able to experience a friend like you or a lover like you. It's been a long time since somebody came around to meet somebody so divine like you. So this is how past friends and lovers are viewing you here. You get the Queen of Swords here. So past friends and lovers are seeing your perspective now. And a lot of you guys, it could have took you cutting people off, or just took you removing your energy for certain people to see where they were wrong at. We got the Moon card here as well. So past friends and lovers can also even have like this hidden some of y'all, they can even be saying, like, if you cut past friends or lovers off or whatever, they could even be saying that you cut them off in secret. Like, they secretly tell people, they kind of like twist and turn the story to kind of put themselves in a better light. But even if they do put them, look at that, we got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. See, but even if they were to twist themselves in a better light, the way your life looks is kind of still making people look as if you were the wrong person, like you were the bad guy, because look what they got going on for themselves. It's almost like somebody saying that you were this and you were that, but then people looking at your life and it's like, yeah, I kind of don't see it. That's kind of what I'm getting here. We got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So that talks about y'all cutting people off. And then we got the Moon card here. We also got the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. That talks about people that you letting go secretly want to come back in because of materialistic reasons. People are seeing you as a money magnet. People, if you look at that, the Fool card. People are wanting to come towards you because they want some part of your new beginning. They want to be part of your new beginnings. That's really what it is. So if y'all do have past friends or lovers that are popping out of woodwork and stuff like that, just be careful, because certain people are just trying to come back into your life because of what you have accomplished for yourself, where you are going. Their life is not like that. They're seeing that they're wrong, but they're kind of looking at it as they see what you got now. And if these people weren't treating you a certain way when you didn't have these things, they don't need to be around you when you do got them. So that's for the ones that need to hear that. But this is your reading. Until next time, bye. Hello, welcome to my channel, SoulfullyGifted. How to? We're gonna hop right into it. So this is how does past old lovers, ex-lovers, and past friends view you now? How do past ex-lovers and past friends view you now? If this reading resonates with you and you're interested in this topic, please like, comment down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're interested in my Patreon and personal, they're down below in the description box. I will leave a bubble up on what's on there on my Patreon if you want to join. Yes, we're gonna hop right into it. Love, thank you so much for being here and all your support. I will be going live on July 18th, which is my birthday. I will be going live and celebrate with you guys. Thank you so much for all the early birthday wishes, and thank you so much for anyone that sent me donations. I really appreciate you guys. And peace, love, and light, beautiful, big and roll to you all. Let's get into this reading, babies. Okay, so first of all, Power 2, the way past old lovers and past friends are viewing you is almost like missing certain things about you. Like some of you guys are past lovers and friends that miss your cookies. Some of you guys used to cook for past friends, used to cook for past lovers. Some of you guys, you know how to make a specific meal that other people cannot make, or there's something that you make that people cannot make it like you. And there's an old lover that just craves something of your cooking. So I don't know. So y'all have past friends and lovers that really crave y'all cooking when they were in your life. You used to throw it on in the kitchen. You used to really know the spots and stuff like that. Some of you guys, there are past friends and lovers that feel like you were that person that knew where the spots were. Like you knew where to, like I don't know, like I'm getting like a Scotty vibe off of like Bad Girls Club. I'm not saying y'all are Scotty. Like, you know, when Scotty first came, for the ones that know Bad Girls Club, when Scotty first came on Bad Girls Club, she was basically showing how to get the money, basically showing them where the spots are at, where the people be, you know, where the crowd be. It's almost like people, past lovers and friends, feel like their life is not as exciting anymore because you're not in it anymore. Like you were that girl or that guy that knew where the good restaurants were at, knew where the good crowds were, knew where the spots were, you knew what was going to be on the floor. You were the one that came up with the plan. You were the one that had the good ideas. You were the idea. So some of you guys, believe it was in a friend group or just around friends or even the lovers, you were the one who had ideas. People miss how creative you were. People miss being able to, you know, use your ideas and stuff like that. You came, so a lot of you guys, past friends and lovers, are kind of missing you, and they're kind of seeing how much you impacted their life. They're seeing how good you could. They seen the ideas and stuff you came up with. You knew where the spots were. You just knew, you know, you're that girl, that guy. So this is what I'm getting here. So yeah, this is how past friends and lovers are viewing you here. Some of you guys here, there is a past lover that misses you, but they can already be in another relationship, and this is somebody where they want you but they can't pursue you. Others of you, you can even have a past lover or friend that wants to be back friends with you, but with the judgment card here, this could have been somebody where they spoke about you to a group of people, and it's almost like if they was to come back and date you again, or if they was to come back and be with you, they're kind of fearful of you finding out what they said because other people around them, and then they're kind of afraid of how other people will view them. Like, you talk so much about them and you swear you wouldn't do this and do that, and now you back with them. Or you swear you wouldn't be this person's friend no more, and you talk all that mess about them, now you want to be cool with them. So somebody's basically trying to save face. They want to be back cool with you, they want to be back friends with you, but they talked about you in some type of way, and they had people kind of listening and engaged and stuff like that, and it's almost like if they kind of reneged on it, it would kind of look like they're fake, or kind of will look odd, you know. So this is what I'm getting here as well. This is also somebody, for some of you guys, that could have made it so like you didn't put as much effort in as them, or you didn't spend as much as them, or you didn't do this. Like, this is somebody where they made it so like you fell short. Like, oh, I used to do all of this and all this for Power 2, and they didn't do this and they didn't do that. This is somebody where they twisted stories, lied. They made it so like you didn't contribute in any type of way. I spent this on Power 2 and did that. I was there and Power 2 was down, and now they needed this. This is somebody where they talked about you. It made it seem as if you needed them, when really this is somebody where they benefit off of you, or y'all both benefit off of each other in the same way. So this is what I'm getting. So this is why a past ex-lover or past friend has not came back around you. They want you, but they can't pursue you because of what they said. So yeah, this is what I'm getting here. Some of you guys here, past lovers and friends view about you is, I'm here, I got condos in that head. She said she can't, Who said that she can't hoe? That nigga mentioned he go eat me like a mango. Some of you guys, your hair has grown. For some of you guys, like your hair has grown, is more longer than what it was before, and people are talking about, you have past friends and ex-lovers, they're seeing how long your hair has grown. It's like, dang, like, especially if y'all was in that TWA stage, or if you was like in a stage where your hair wasn't growing, it's like, dang, like, okay, your inches come through. So people are seeing how much you have grown. Like, your nails have grown, lashes have grown, like your natural beauty has enhanced. Like, I'm not getting nothing with makeup, like whether you wear makeup or not, your natural beauty enhanced. Like, I'm seeing somebody get longer nails, the natural nails, longer lashes growing, like your skin clearing. So you have ex-lovers and friends that are seeing you actually be more pretty. Like, if you're a woman or a man, regardless, you are way more pretty, like way more handsome. Like, you look really, really good. Like, you already look good, but it's like you look so good. Like, your beauty has enhanced. Like, people are starting to see, like, dang, like, I seen when your hair wasn't that long or when it was short. Now it's starting to grow. It's starting to look very long and healthy and luscious. It's like, dang, like, it's like you're starting to really grow into your look. Some of you guys, you started getting that grown woman weight, started growing into your body, started to figure out what works for you, what doesn't, what colors fit you and what not. It's like you've been finding yourself and what works for you. And people are looking at this almost like this, not new you, but it's almost like an enhancement. So people could feel like you can even have past friends and lovers that fuck you enhance. Some of you guys, you can even have a past friend that still talks about you. This is somebody that y'all fell out with. This is somebody that y'all not cool with. And this could even be an ex-lover for some of you guys. Or some of you, I'm hearing the ex-lover's family member as well. I don't know why that's coming through. But a lot of you guys, you have enhanced. Like, you don't look the same. Like, and I'm getting, not that you changed. It's more so like things just naturally enhanced. Like, I'm getting like your lips naturally are just turning colors, like lighter pinker, or I don't know. But we're going to move on here. We got the Six of Wands here. So you have past friends and lovers. Well, I'm getting a friend specifically. Some of you guys, you are getting way more attention than what you used to get. If there's a past friend that kind of feel like that, some of you guys, this is a past friend that could have felt they were better than you some type of way. This is somebody where they could have said shady things to you, where they could have talked about you behind your back here. This is somebody that can't get over your success, your achievement. So you have a past friend or even a past lover that's seeing how much you have accomplished, how much you have grown. Some of you guys, you could be on social media or have a social media platform, and they can't get over the fact that you are big on social media, or they can't get over the fact that you are growing on social media. Like, this is somebody where they look at your page and stuff like that, and they kind of side-eye it. So you have a past friend or a past lover that's kind of, you know, kind of stoked about the fact that you're actually growing on social media, or you're growing online, or you're being very successful here. We got the Ace of Swords, and it could talk about some type of idea that you have or something like this here. It could talk about you speaking about something online, showing something online. Or it could talk about a skill that you have, but you are doing something online for some of you guys, whether it's a picture that you post and people just love the way you look and they're liking, or whether it's something that you do as far as talking, speaking, or showing something where it's like visualization. Whatever it is, you have people engaging, you have people focusing about what you're doing, and you have a past ex or lover that kind of can't get over this. It's like you have a past friend or lover right now that can't believe you are in a position that you're in. I don't know why I'm getting this, but you have a past friend or lover that feel like it shouldn't be you. This is somebody where they feel like it's supposed to be them, but it's really you. Like, you can even have a past friend that kind of felt like it should have never been you to begin with. Look at that, the World card. Look at that. We got the Ace of Swords coming in. We got the Six of Wands here. We got the World card here. Yes, like, you're growing here, but this is the thing. With the Six of Wands here and the Ace of Swords being the upright in the World card, it's almost like you getting attention. This is always some type of idea, something that's new, something that you went after. You know, some of you guys, you could even got the clarity of what you wanted to do. Some of you guys, you could have found yourself. You could have found your niche, what makes you happy. You could have found what makes you happy, what you want to do in life. For some of you guys, whatever this is, it's very successful. It's very successful for you. And you have past friends and stuff like that. It's kind of like, dang, like, look at Powell too. They actually, you know, big on social media. They're actually glowing on social media. Look at that. Look at that idea, that creative idea that they have. It's actually working out for them and actually becoming very successful. So you do have past friends and past lovers that can't get over the fact that something is working for you. Something is meant for you. Others of you here, you could even have a past lover that can't believe you are in a relationship with somebody. Some of you guys, if you have like an ex-best friend that you're not with anymore, or somebody that you was close with, they can't believe that you're replacing with somebody new or whatever. That's just for some of y'all. But you can, some of you guys, you have an ex that's upset that you're in a new relationship. For some of you guys, they're thinking about the times where they used to give to you or the things they used to do. They're upset that this is somebody that's given to you. they're heartbroken over this. So y'all actually have a past ex that's heartbroken. This could be a Sagittarius. We got Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn. We got the Knight of Swords, and this could be Aquarius. Yeah, y'all have a past ex that's kind of bitter, upset that y'all in a new relationship. This is somebody where they're upset. This is somebody where you and this person, y'all got into it a lot. You and this person, when you was in a relationship with the person, you could have felt they were draining you. You could have felt like you was losing sight of what you were supposed to be doing to begin with. You could have felt you was losing part of yourself. This is somebody where they're thinking on the times that, or the things that you used to do for them, or the things that they used to do for you. They thinking back on stuff like that, and this person's heartbroken because now you're connected to somebody else. This ex is upset because what they didn't do, somebody else is doing. Like, y'all have an ex that's upset, they're heartbroken, they feel like they missed out on some type of opportunity with this Knight of Swords in reverse. They even feel like they missed out on having a family with you. But the Empress here, this person still is attracted to you. This person still want to be with you here. This is somebody that betrayed you as well. This is somebody that knew you were. This is somebody where they had to find out the hard way. So y'all have an ex that found out the hard way, and some of you guys, you were in something new, and this person's kind of upset by this because of everything not being able to work out with y'all anymore. It's almost like a harsh reality. Like, somebody was betraying you, and somebody did not see your worth. They was betraying you, doing what they want to do, move how they want to move, right? Then you give it somebody else that treats you better, that do things for you, go out of the way for you, right? And it's almost like with somebody, they could have thought you were going to be back in the same place. So y'all had an ex that thought that you were always being around for their games, and y'all ended up finding somebody that do exactly what you need to do and what you're looking for, and they're kind of like upset by that, you know? What they won't do, somebody else is doing, and they don't like that. Okay, some of you guys here, there is a friend that's upset because this is a past friend. This is how a past friend is viewing you here. There is a past friend that don't like the fact that you seem like you're better than them. Now, I don't know. This is somebody, and we got the competitive. So some of you guys, you could have had a friend that you was friends with, or this could even be a lover, but I'm getting more so a friend. This could even been a friend. I don't know why I'm getting, because we got the Ace of Cups here. So some of you guys, this can even be a friend where y'all would be cool, but the moment like somebody come around, like a guy or a girl come around, somebody new, they start acting funny, they start acting different. For some of you guys, I don't know, I'm kind of getting that. This could be that type of friend where like girls or a guy will come around and they start acting funny towards you, start acting different to try to impress other people and stuff like that. This is this. But somebody does not like the fact that this is somebody that was in competition. So y'all had a friend that was in competition with you. They kind of felt like they were better than you in some type of way, but then at the same time, it was kind of secretly competing with you. I don't know, it's like some type of weird energy like that. As well. Some of you guys as well, you could have had a friend that dressed it. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Some of you guys, you could have had a friend that could have been like the stereotype of what are people are looking for. So let me give you an example. Let's say you had a friend where she had like a big butt, she had big boobs, right? You weren't that friend when you had all of that. But this is somebody that kind of upset that it's you getting something when it's to be them. Like again, like the stereotypes. You know how like this could be somebody where they thought because they had the pretty looks, or they had the hair, they had the nice body, or this is a friend that thought they were better than you because they fit certain stereotypes of today's society. Y'all had a friend like that around y'all. For the ones where this resonate with, they felt they were better than you, and you are coming off as better than them by all your accomplishments, the things that you have going on for yourself, who you are as a person, the people that you're connecting with. You have people around you, and you like the people that you surround yourself around, people that you want to be like or that inspire you. And this friend thought that they were better than you because of these things that they had. They thought they had an advantage over you, and they actually didn't, and they're kind of upset by that. So I don't know, like I have a friend that's upset over the fact that they fit the stereotype. They literally fit the typical whatever man woman stereotype is out there. Like, you got a nice body, or you got a nice long hair, whatever it is. They fit the stereotype, and they felt like you didn't, and they felt like because you didn't, they had an advantage. They were better than you. This is the type of, then I'm telling y'all, because this is what I'm seeing. This is the type of friend where they brought you around and stuff like that because they feel like they look better than you, and you being around them kind of made them, they feel like you made them look better because you weren't the stereotype. You didn't dress how they maybe dressed. You didn't dress how everybody else dressed. You weren't into the same things that everybody else was into. You could have been, different in your own way. So they thought that they were better than you, right? But people that they liked, they were still attracted to you. So that's another thing. I had a friend that was competing with you. They thought they were better than you and stuff like that. Like, some of y'all even getting, like, you could be, some of you, this coming through, some of y'all, you could be like a plus size girl, and this is a friend that's upset that you could pull the same people that they pull. I don't know. There's something here, like I had a friend competing with y'all, and they kind of felt they were better than you because they fit everyday society stereotypes, and you didn't. and you end up still taking a spotlight in some type of way, whether it's for your talents, whether it's because of your looks or what you're wearing or because of what you got on, or if it's something that you said, you still manage to pull the same type of attention they did. But in their mind, they're like, oh, well, I'm better than you because I fit the stereotype. I'm the stereotypical. I don't know. That's what I'm getting here. So we're going to move on, but yeah. Some of you guys here, you have ex-lovers that are actually a secret admirer. They actually still want to be with you as well. Some of you guys, your past friends and ex-lovers can feel like you have a lot of secret admirers, especially if you have a social media platform. They can see the way that people gas you up, or they can just see like the way people engage in your stuff and your content, whatever it is. Yeah. So this is what I'm getting here as well. We got the Lovers in reverse here. We got the Magician card here in reverse here. So some of you guys here, past lovers and friends, can kind of be upset that you manifested. This is the, look at that, the Hangman in reverse. Look at that, the Eight of Cups. It's this energy about you, power too, and this is the energy that y'all give. It's the energy that people that you are messing with didn't kind of mess with you the way that you mess with them, and they're kind of upset that you end up manifesting everything you wanted. Like, you have past lovers or friends that's really upset by the fact that your life things continued on with you. Like, I don't know why this is this energy, but you really had past friends and lovers that really felt like you weren't going to be anything without them. Like, you could have had a past lover that felt like because they bought you certain stuff, because they introduced you to certain stuff, you will never be that girl or that guy, and y'all are. Like, I don't know, it's almost like I'm have to hate to say it, but I gotta say it. Past friends or lovers could even feel like they almost put you on the map. Like, certain people could have felt they brought you around, they introduced you to certain stuff, they put you on the map, they introduced you to certain territories and things like that. They could have felt like that at one point in time. And it could be talking about small things like, oh, I introduced you to this new spot, and now you're hanging out this new spot. It's almost, it could be anything, like, right? They could have felt there was like some type of significance there. You end up disconnected from these people, and you still end up getting everything. Let's say you met somebody or whatever, dated somebody, and they did something for you. They bought you something. They like, oh, well, ain't nobody gonna ever top this. You ain't gonna never have this without me. You ain't gonna ever have nobody else to do this for you. Instead of having somebody else do that for you, you did it yourself. And they're like, what? I bought Paul to something, and they ain't had this before I met though. But now that I'm not with them anymore, they got like this color and that color, this color, that. It's almost like people thinking that they made you, but they did it. So it's a big emphasis like that. So I don't know, but y'all have past people that view like that. Some of you guys, if you have past friends and lovers that's view you as, some of you guys, if you have kids or your past friend have kids and you have kids and y'all have not talked for years, or even lovers, people are looking at you as you have raised your kids right. Your kids are growing up into be young men, young women, actually very well articulate, you know, very well educated. People are seeing how you raise your kids as well. And they're like, wow. So you have past friends and lovers view you as a role model. Some of you guys here, this could be a past friend here. If you are married or you are engaged, but some of you guys here, you have a past friend that's upset because you have a ring and they don't. It's like some of you guys, there could be a past friend that's upset that they're not married than you are, or you got married first. Like, some of you guys, you literally had people around you that was in a race that was competing with you. Like, some of you guys, you had a past friend around you that felt like they were better than you because they fit the stereotype. You had somebody around you that was trying to compete for love. Whoever this person is, this is somebody, whoever this past friend is, whether you married or not. Some of you guys, if you ever engaged, you can even be in a relationship. Whoever this person is, this is somebody where they always acted funny or different anytime a guy or a girl came around. Like, anytime somebody that they like came around, they would kind of act funny towards you to kind of take the tension off you. Almost like, oh, let me try to make it seem like they're like an issue or they're a problem. That way they kind of come towards me because that person seemed like an issue or a problem. I don't know. It's like making you in a bad light so that somebody wouldn't see you as an option to pursue and just kind of pursue them. Y'all have somebody like that around y'all. Some of you guys, whoever this past friend is or whatever, this is somebody where they're upset because you're desirable. Look at that. We got the Four of Cups in reverse. This is somebody where they have options, but they're not, I don't know why I'm getting this, but some of you guys, there's a past friend that's also upset because you have better options than them. Like, some of you guys, this could even be somebody where they feel like the people that you dated were better than the people that they dated. Like, the people that you dated came with resources. They actually came with things that could benefit your life and stuff like that. This could even be somebody where they got options themselves, but they're not happy with their options. They're happy with their options. Look at that. We got the Four of Wands. Some of you guys, you could be in a relationship, and this is a friend that had a lot of options, and they are not interested in the options they have, but you have a relationship. Some of you guys here, this could even be a friend where y'all both had options and stuff like that, but you had options that was actually worth the relationship. They just had options or something here. Look at that, the High Priestess here. Some of you guys, this can even be a friend for some of you guys that's Because the High Priest is in reverse next to the Four Wands. This is just for some of you guys. This can be a past friend that's insecure. They can even be in a relationship with somebody that's unconcerned about how they feel, that and they can sacrifice themselves for. So some of you guys, you have a past friend that gossips about you, but they're in a relationship with somebody that they sacrifice everything for. Like, they sacrifice the things that they want, the lifestyle that they want. Whatever they want, they sacrifice a lot of things, but they gossip about you. So I don't know. We're going to move on. How do past friends and stuff view my power one? Some of you guys, if you have a past friend that used to be a co-worker, like you and this person met at work or whatever, or something like this here, because you have the Two of Pentacles here, you have a past friend that's talking about your finances. Like, some of you guys, you have like a past friend that was a co-worker or something like this here. They're basically seeing how you elevated. Like, you could have been making the same amount at one point in time where they were, and now you're in a better position in your life. You know, money and things are flowing to you. You got the Wheel of Fortune while they receiving setbacks. So some of you guys, if you had a friend or somebody that was a co-worker, but y'all became friends, whatever, but they're not in your life anymore, this person is having setbacks, and they're looking at your life and they're seeing how much you've grown, like how much you have, like you're not in the same place financially, like you have grown financially. This is what this person see. Yeah, we got the Eight of Wands. They seen you progress. So y'all have a past co-worker friend that see that you're not in the same place anymore when it comes to finances. Like maybe you and this person was at the same type of job, or y'all making the same type of money. You're no longer making the same type of money. You actually elevated. Some of you guys, this can even be a past friend that still work at or that used to work at the old job that you used to work at, and you left. They see how much you progressed ever since you left, and they're having setbacks. So that's for some of y'all. This can be somebody where they have options for work, but they're not satisfied with the option that they have. But they seeing you, and they seeing you get everything that you want and deserve. So this is how past friends are viewing you. Y'all have people that kind of feel like they put you on to certain stuff, and then they realize that they didn't. And I'm getting a heavy emphasis on the ex. I had like an ex that introduced y'all to something. They could have bought you something. They could have gave you some type of, they feel they contribute to some type of lifestyle that you were living, and they thought once they left you alone, you would be down and out or something like this here, but you actually end up blowing up. It's like somebody buying you something, and they feel like, oh, I'm the only person that's going to buy you this. This is the only time you ever had this in your life. You're never going to have this again or whatever. Then they're looking at you, and you got this color, that color, this color, red, purple, blue, green. You know, it's like, it's making basically the show don't stop. So people are starting to kind of realize that what's for you is going to be for you. The show never stops. You know, they can want things to end for you, but that's just not the case. Some of you guys, so you have past friends and ex-friends or lovers that see you. Some of you guys, you could have been disappeared for a while off the scene. You now back posting, and you look good as ever as well. So this is how past friends are viewing you guys. Some of you guys, you have a past friend or a lover that's talking about you here because everybody loves you. Some of you guys, you have a past friend or a lover that talk about you because everybody loves you. Some of you guys, there is a past ex that talk about you because the family member love you. Like, some of you guys have a past ex that y'all dated and their family still love you. Their family can still bring up like certain things about you, and they kind of like talk down on you because they don't like the fact that their family still likes you. They're like, man, y'all supposed to be my family. Like, why y'all still stuck with this person? I'm not even with this person anymore. Like, and their family keep bringing it up because you are such a catch. Some of you guys, you have a past lover, friends, or family members that talk about you because they wanted you for themselves. Like, y'all have a past a past lover that y'all used to date. Their family member or friends bring you up because they wanted to date you themselves. Like, they wanted the opportunity with you, but this person had you first or something. So this is what I'm seeing here. Some of you guys say you have a past friend that talks about you and gossips about you because of your success. So this is somebody where we got the Hierophant here as well. So this talks about we got the Eight of Cups here. So some of you guys, like, when you stop being friends with a specific, this could be a Pisces, a Sagittarius, or a Taurus. Some of you guys, when you start being friends with a specific person or something like this here, you end up progressing, and like, it's almost like you having high expectations. Some of you guys, you had a friend that did not have high expectations. Like, they literally thought that you wouldn't amount to anything, and now you're progressing and or whatever, and this person kind of feel like they lost out on something good. Like, dang, I had a good friend in my life. Look at that hidden. This person's watching you in secret. So y'all actually have a friend that watch y'all in secret that y'all not friends with anymore. They didn't have high expectations for you. They thought that you were always going to be in the same place. They thought you wouldn't amount to anything. And this person is seeing how much you progressed and how much they didn't. Like, somebody's seeing how much you progressed and how much they didn't. Somebody was so stuck on the fact that they thought you weren't going to grow, that you end up outgrowing them right in front of their eyes. So this is what I'm getting. So this is how past friends is viewing y'all. Till next time, bye, and lovers.